Physics, part 36. Now it's your turn. Number 1. The length of a pencil is measured with a 30 centimeter rule. Suggest one possible source of a systematic uncertainty. Be a random uncertainty. In each case, suggest how the uncertainty may be reduced. Number 2. The diameter of a wire is to be measured for the precision of plus minus 0.01 millimeter. Name a suitable instrument. Suggest a resource of systematic uncertainty. Explain why it is good practice and explain why it is a good practice to average a set of diameter readings taken spirally along the length of the wire. Number 2. The diameter of a wire is to be measured to a precision of plus minus 0.01 millimeter. A. Name a suitable instrument. B. Suggest a source of systematic uncertainty. C. Explain why it is good practice to average a set of diameter readings taken spirally along the length of the wire. Combining uncertainties. There are two simple rules for obtaining an estimate of the overall uncertainty in a final result. The rules are: for quantities which are added or subscribed to give a final result, add the actual uncertainties. 2. The quantities which are multiplied together or divided to give a final result, add the fractional uncertainties. Suppose that we wish to obtain the value of physical quantity of measuring two other quantities, y and z. The relation between x, y and z is known and is x is equal to y plus z. X is equal to y plus z. If the uncertainties in y and z are delta y and delta z respectively, the uncertainty is delta x. In x is given by delta x minus delta y plus delta z. If the quantity is x given by x is equal to y minus z, the uncertainty in x is again given by delta x is equal to delta y plus delta z. Example. Number 1. I1 and I2 are two currents coming into the junction in a circuit. The current I going out of the junction is given by I is equal to I1 plus I2. In an experiment, the values of I1 and I2 are determined as 2.0 plus minus 0.1 ampere and 1.5 plus minus 0.2 ampere respectively. What is the value of I? What is the uncertainty in this value? Using the given equation, the value of I is given by I is equal to 2.0 plus 1.5, which is equal to 3.5 ampere. The rule for combining uncertainties gives delta I is equal to 0.1 plus 0.2 is equal to 0.3 ampere. The result for I is thus 3.5 plus minus 0.3 ampere. So there are other examples as well. I'll explain another example in my next video.